Hi, I'm Sheeja Shaju. I am a transformational leadership coach and a somatic leader. I'm also the founder and CEO at my company called I Create. Today, I'd like to talk to you about this word called unable and the blindness that we have around this word. In all my work, in all these years that I have been working with companies and as a coach, um, I work with managers, senior managers, directors, VPs, and the likes, and business owners. And what we do is during the coaching sessions, there are some concepts that we speak about, and then they come up with their, what they're dealing with, and we speak about it, and then they have to go back into their life and implement those practices that we discussed that they will do. And then when they come to the next session, they will give me a like a check-in as to what did they practice and how did it go, right? And what did they get out of it? Now, a lot of times what happens is, and this is usually early in the conversations, right? The coaching conversations, is they come back and they say, I was unable to do this practice. All right. Now they are completely blind to it. It's not their fault. They are completely blind to it, the power of the word unable. Okay. And that's what I want to put my attention to in this particular conversation. The word unable, what does unable mean as such? Not able. I am not able to do it. So when I picturize someone unable to do something, I would look at probably somebody with a, physical disability or a mental disability. They're just not, they don't have the capability to do that thing, right? Or somebody whose, hands and legs are tied up, literally, right? They're unable to move. If you've heard any of my earlier talks, you might have heard me speaking about this awe-inspiring lady called Amanda Lindhout, who's written a book called The House in the Sky. And in that, she tells about how it's a real life story in which she tells about how she was abducted and she was held in captivity. She was literally tied up on the bed, right? And she was subject to physical and mental torture. And yet, and if she says that I was unable to move, it is understandable. But in that condition also, what she chose was freedom. She said, I will not allow myself to live my life here or die here. I will get out of this place. So she chose thoughts which would take her out of that place, right? She did not say, I'm unable to get out of here. All right. Now, what we do as human beings, we use this word so frivolously, unable. I was unable to do this, I was unable to do that, because blah, 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 because this, because that, right? But that word unable, what does it do actually? It shows me as a helpless person. I'm helpless to do this, all right? It shows that I do not have the power to do it. I'm actually giving away my power to the situation. I was unable to do it because the electricity went off. There was no electricity in my house. That's why I was unable to do it. All right. I was unable to do it because my child was not well. Unable means I was helpless, right? What I'm inviting you to do is instead of the word unable, use the words I did not do it. With the word unable, what you're doing is you're putting the responsibility of that action on someone else. And the moment I do that, it means I'm blaming someone, something. I'm blaming that situation, that person. And I'm giving away my power. It also makes me feel that, internally, right, that, this is something beyond what I'm capable of. But the moment I say I did not do it, I am taking on responsibility. I'm showing myself that I made a choice not to do it in that time. All right. I made a choice not to do this particular thing. It could be a report. It could be taking someone to a place. It could be meeting somebody. It could be anything. Right. But the word unable gives away our choice, gives away our power, makes us helpless. And the others, knowingly, unknowingly, they are viewing us like that. But the moment you say, I did not do it, all right, I will do it now. I promise I will do it at this time. I did not do it. You are, in fact, telling the other person, I'm not giving you any excuse. I'm telling you that I did not do it. But I'm also making a promise to you that I will do it and then stick to that promise. So what happens is you gain respect of the other person. The other person wants to give you more, wants to work with you, wants to be around you. It's much more easy to be trusted then. All right. I'm hoping I'm making sense. I'm hoping you're liking this conversation. Please write down and let me know what you're getting out of this conversation. And if you see me, this video on social media, yes, please do like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.